What is going on, everybody? It's Hector Martinez once again for Urban Kung Fu. And today we are going to talk about Longstreet, the 1971 crime drama series starring James Franciscus and Bruce Lee. And, Longstreet was produced by Paramount Pictures. It was created and written by Sterling Silliphant, who happened to be Bruce Lee's friend and instructor. It was also released through ABC TV on Channel 7, and Longstreet ran for just one season. It was only 26 episodes, which is ironic because when Bruce starred with Van Williams in The Green Hornet, it also ran one season, 26 episodes, with the exception of the two-part episode on the Batman TV series. But this also ran for just 26 episodes, one season back in 71. Longstreet ran from September till August. And I really enjoyed the series. I thought it was amazing. It was very entertaining, very different for its time. I was only a teenager, but it was very, very enjoyable and easy to understand. Most know that Bruce Lee starred in 4 of the 26 episodes. He starred in the pilot, which was The Way of the Intercepting Fist, Spell Legacy Like Death, Wednesday's Child, and I See, Said the Blind Man. Now, what you're looking at here is a Japanese box set to Longstreet. This was the very first time and the official release of this series on DVD. It's beautifully put together. Don't remember how long I've had this, but this is about maybe 10, 15 years ago, probably more. And it's nice because it features all 26 episodes on 8 discs. And it opens up like this. Comes with some leaflets here. This is pretty cool. I like the way the Japanese do the packaging. They always add additional promotional material. It makes it exciting, really, to collect Japanese items. I love the way they do their packaging. And as you can see, here are the 8 discs featuring all 26 episodes. And the back is illustrated really beautiful. So this is a nice set to have. Now, back in 2014, I attended an exhibit at the MoMA. The MoMA is the Museum of Modern Art here in New York City. And the MoMA had an exhibit called Is Fashion Modern? And in it, they had a beautiful, beautiful selection of different designer clothing by the top designers in the fashion industry. They also featured outfits that were worn on film and on TV. Now, the reason I attended that exhibit was because Bruce Lee's tracksuit from Longstreet was actually there on exhibit. And but it wasn't the original outfit. It was an exact replica of it. And, it was really interesting because you think about the Museum of Modern Art, all you think about is Picasso, Van Gogh, Andy Warhol, Basquiat, Gauguin, Leonardo da Vinci. But Bruce Lee, it shows you the magnitude of this man. And I am just a proud, proud fan and collector, especially after knowing that something that had to do with Bruce Lee was featured at the MoMA. So they had an exact replica of the burgundy tracksuit that Bruce wore in Longstreet. Now, this little guy here was designed by my friend in Hong Kong, Mr. Eric So. And this is from the Medicom's Bruce Lee fashion series. And as you can see, he's sporting the his Longstreet tracksuit, and he has his blue Onitsuka trainers, which is pretty cool. And here he's holding the his famous kicking shield. So I had to bring this little guy out so you can see. Now, seeing the outfit was a treat. It was beautifully crafted, quality from top to bottom. And, Bruce Lee was a very small guy. He was only 5'7.5". And when you see the outfit, it looks like it could belong to your little brother, because Bruce Lee was very small. Very small hands, very small feet. He was a size 7 foot, little head, but his aesthetics were wonderful, because most short guys have short legs. But Bruce Lee, for his height, he had very long arms, a short, muscular torso, and very long legs. So in his films, he always looked statuesque, very tall. He appeared on film and in photos. But Bruce Lee was a very small man, about 135 pounds, 5'7.5". But the outfit was just absolutely beautiful. Now, I always wanted to have an outfit not to wear. Nobody looked better in that outfit than Bruce Lee in that tracksuit. But I've always wanted an outfit to add to the collection. And, Shannon Lee had put out a Longstreet tracksuit a number of years ago, but unfortunately, it wasn't crafted right. Had a lot of imperfections, a lot of flaws, and I've heard some people complain about it. So, I decided not to invest in that particular tracksuit. But lo and behold, I was talking to my friend Tony Valente, who is a professional kickboxer, Jeet Kune Do instructor, an actor, and a fan. And he had gone to he had gone to Japan back in, I believe it was 2011. And while in Japan, he went to this shop, which was called the Bruce Lee Adolf Hitler Shop, which is a bizarre title. And, in the shop, they had all things Bruce Lee and all things Adolf Hitler. Yes, Hitler, the dictator from Germany. So, but the cool thing about it was that when Tony went into the shop in Japan, he found a replica outfit from the TV series Longstreet, a limited piece, limited to just 200. And he picked that up, and I was a little skeptical when he said he had it, because I thought it'd be one of those, the ones with imperfections, the ones that were, designed poorly. But when he brought out the tracksuit, I was floored, because it is quality from top to bottom. There is no other Longstreet replica outfit as good as that one. And I was amazed. Tony says that he picked it up in 2011 while in Japan. And, he was kind enough to actually let it go so I can add it in my collection, because he knows I'm a fan. I told him how important the Longstreet TV series is to me, because that was the very first time I heard the name Jeet Kune Do. And, so we spoke a bit, and Tony was generous enough to let it go at the right price. So I'm going to show you that outfit, because I think it's very cool. Now, I wanted to say that Bruce Lee, after the pilot episode, The Way of the Intercepting Fist, he flew to Hong Kong, actually flew to Bangkok, Thailand, to film his groundbreaking movie, the Big Boss in 71. After the production was finished, he flew back to the United States and did 3 more episodes, which was Legacy of Death, Wednesday's Child, and I See Set the Blind Man. He wears this burgundy tracksuit in the first episode, and I believe he wears it on the second in Spell Legacy Like Death. And in Wednesday's Child, he wears the top, but then he wears a pair of, no, he actually wears a sweat top and the red pants in the third episode. And in the fourth episode, he wears a really nice green tracksuit. But this one is the iconic one. This is the best one, which I'm very, very happy to have in the collection. Now, before I show you the outfit, I wanted to share these trainers. Now, these here are the blue Onitsuka that Bruce Lee wears in Longstreet with the burgundy outfit. Now, these here are what they called old store stock. So these are brand new, never worn, but these are from the late 60s to the early 70s, maybe 69, 70, or 71. But these are like the ones that Bruce Lee wore in Longstreet. Now, again, Bruce Lee had a very small foot. Bruce Lee was a size 7. These here are actually a size 4.5. So they're really nice to display because they don't take up too much space in your display case. These are pretty cool. I dig the way they look. Great blue color with the white stripe. And they have the rippled sole in the bottom. Such great trainers. You know, I became a big fan of these sneakers after Game of Death. So Bruce, you know, the yellow ones that Bruce Lee wears in Game of Death. Also the white with the red and blue stripes, which he wore in the behind the scenes of Enter the Dragon, and of course the blue ones with the white stripe, which he wore on Longstreet. So yes, sir. So enough with the talk. Let me show you the tracksuit, which I think you're gonna dig. But first, let's go to this commercial break. Okay, we're back, and I almost forgot. I wanted to share with you my original 1971 Longstreet script to the pilot episode, The Way of the Intersecting Fist. Now, I had featured this in my friend Charles Damiano's YouTube channel a couple of years, quite a number of years ago, actually, but I didn't show you in detail. I want you to see the inside of it, which is, as you can see, this is the way that you can tell that the script is an original script, because everything was done in different colors. All the pages are in different colors for the different chapters and sections that dealing with the budget, dealing with the salary for the actors, the different scenes. So everything here is divided by color. It's not your standard Xerox copy. No, this was done carefully, and the type on each page is crystal clear, very clean, and yes, sir, from 1971. Now, this says Longstreet, The Way of the Intercepting Fist, Paramount Television, revised final draft, June 22nd, 1971. And yes, sir. Now, I saw one other script from Longstreet on the Be Water documentary. I have never seen one of these scripts in any other collection, but I did see it on the documentary Be Water. And the one that they have on display there is exactly like this one. So very proud to have this, and it's one of my grails. So I hope you enjoy seeing it just as much as I'm enjoying showing it to you. All right, let's go now to the tracksuit, the replica tracksuit of Longstreet, the one worn by Bruce Lee in the 1971 series. Okay, as promised, I want to share with you the Bruce Lee's 1971 Longstreet tracksuit. Well, this is actually a replica. It's not the original, of course, but here you are. It's got it's a nice reddish color, burgundy reddish, with the white stripes on the sleeve, the white zipper, and the collar. The material is very nice on this, actually. Now the back has an image of Bruce Lee, and it says Longstreet. So maybe you want to come in closer and show this to my fellow collectors. It's got a little image of Bruce Lee, and it says Longstreet. Now, the pants are really cool as well. Excellent quality. The material is very, very good quality material. As you can see, it's got the white stripes on the pants. Now, the reason these are accurate to the original outfit is because these have the stirrups. These are the ones that go underneath the foot that keep the pants nice and straight on the leg. They don't bubble up or wrinkle up. They stay nice and straight on the leg. They're called stirrups. And they also have, if you can come in a bit closer, they also have a zipper here on the bottom to make it easy to get into the pants. And they fit nice and snugged in the on the ankles. So now another thing I wanted to show you is that on the pants, it says, maybe you can come a little closer, it says Bruce Lee, oops, it says Bruce Lee, and it has the Chinese symbol for dragon, Long. So it's actually Bruce's signature. Well, it's a facsimile, but it's Bruce's signature, Bruce Lee, and the Long, the Chinese symbol for dragon. All right, so these are the pants. Excellent quality material on these guys here. I also wanted to make a correction. I said that Sterling Silliphant was Bruce Lee's friend and instructor. I did not mean that. I meant that Sterling Silliphant was Bruce Lee's friend and student. Of course, we all know that Bruce Lee was Sterling's instructor. All right, so just wanted to make a correction about that. All right, thanks again. Well, there you have it. That was a replica of Bruce Lee's 1971 Longstreet tracksuit. And, you know, I had a phone conversation with Bruce Lee's friend, Mr. Peter Chin. And Peter mentioned to me that Bruce Lee liked to go to the shop in Beverly Hills, California. It was a shop that catered to the Asian community. The outfits and the suits that were made there were made for smaller men. And he believes that Bruce Lee got that tracksuit off the rack. So I honestly thought it was a custom-made outfit. But it wasn't. It was taken off the rack, but it fit Bruce Lee perfectly. But if you ask my opinion, I believe that Bruce Lee must have taken in the pants a little bit, or the sleeves, because his legs were in fact long and he had long arms. But the clothing that was sold there was high quality clothing. So it fit Bruce Lee to a T. And such a great, great looking outfit. He's got two tracksuits that are iconic. The one from Longstreet and the other from Game of Death. Yeah, so happy to have it in the collection. Well, everybody, I thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I'm looking forward to our next episode, which I am working on at the moment, and trying to bring you the best that I can. I do it as a hobby. I do it to stay happy, to stay active. It's fun to do. I enjoy sharing with other friends. You have those that enjoy my content. You may have those that may not. That's not my problem. It's theirs. But for those that enjoy my content, you know what? I'm going to bring you even more. So once again, Hector Martinez, thanking you guys for always stopping by and checking out the channel. You guys take care. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And remember, peace and God bless.